One day, when I was chilling with him, Derek rolled around until he found out where we were.
What's that, man?
I think he had the hotel with Craig.
Craig. She put a new dude every day. Man, open this door before I light this place up.
Hold on, Derek.
What up? What is up?
How you doing?
My face.
Wait, I thought it was over between you and Derek.
Come on, he ain't out in that room.
Man, actually, Derek, what you talking about? Why is you good?
Why is you here? Why is you here with him? Huh? We ain't over now. We just started.
Oh, it's over right now. I'm in that room.
What you trying for? You want to cheat on me?
I'll kill you, bro.
Don't want to kiss me. I ain't around here.
Sometime after that, Derek went to jail for a few months. I found out that I was pregnant for him. After all those years of being with him, but after all, I had been through it with him and it was over. I fell out of love with him. I got myself together, went back to school, and got my diploma. I then went to Sowell and received my CNA certificate. I had my first child at 17, and things were starting to get better for me. My family was so supportive and was there to help me with my child. My mind was finally starting to think clear until one weekend. I decided to go out with the girls to the club and ran into this guy that I grew up with. His name was James, but his friends called him Gucci. He was fresh out of juvie. He used to hang out at my sister's house and ride around sometimes with me and Derek. I didn't remember until much later that the time he just did in juvie was because of me.
So this the order. Faye, you want bust a beat. Gucci, you want spit.
I ain't busting up.
Come on, bust a beat on you if you don't bust a beat. Come on, man, don't entertain that. Don't entertain that. Gucci. Man, you hit them bars, man.
All I gotta do, acapella.
Acapella.
Alright, man. Look. I always want to be a gospel rapper now. You know this, man. For real.
What?
Come on, bro.
Just
Listen,
spit them bars, man.
God don't owe me anything. I owe him everything. He tried to put him in a box like a wedding ring.
Go, boy.
He came out, oh dear, no venison. I said a disease, Jesus stood a medicine.
But look, Gucci, when you became a gospel rapper.
Hey, man, don't worry about all that, man. Look. Do what it do, okay?
Man, pass the weed, man. Man, you got the weed. Oh yeah, man, I've been on that wet out there, nigga. I ain't even got good memory. Why you talking? Come on, man. Hold on. Why you talking?
Lock your hands, fingers behind your head. Turn around. behind your back. Hello, sweetie. Officer, dude, what's wrong with you? Cookies. I will too. I ain't doing that. Put your hands behind your back. You about to go. All right. Walk ahead.
No, it's mine. I was done. Why you got cracking my car? I'm not done. Beat on me. Oh, it down.
Derek didn't take the charge. And so Gucci did the time. He apparently had forgiven me for throwing the drugs on him. And so we started kicking it. We would ride all day and party every weekend. Things were going good for the first 2 years until I got pregnant with our son and decided that this was not how I wanted to raise my kids. The dream started to become a nightmare. He started hanging with other girls that did whatever he wanted. He started selling drugs out of the house that we lived in together. One night I had a dream that some men broke into the house looking for drugs and that the house was surrounded by the police. I told Gucci the dream, but he said that ain't nobody crazy enough to break in his house. I stayed on my knees praying and started staying at my mom's house for a few days. When I was at my mom's house, Gucci cooked dough and left a big mess. I returned home, put the kids to bed, and cleaned up. The police busted in the house with me and my 3 kids and the drugs in it around 3 a.m. The task force knew that it was Gucci's drugs, but put a warrant out for my arrest because the house was in my name. I was somebody's mother now, and I had to put my kids first. I wasn't about to play the fool and take nobody's charge. While he remains free, playing around with other women, so I did what any mother in my position would do.
Hello? What's up?
You're not going to believe what happened. I was just cleaning it up. And we left a big mess of food and a gun in the house. And they take me to jail because they know it's your son. They take me to jail in the house in my name. So what you going to do? You going to take that charge?
No. You gonna take that charge. This
What you mean I'm going to take that charge? I got a baby.
So what? They take care of babies in jail?
Really? You trying to play?
Nah, I'm serious. I mean, if you go to jail, all you're gonna do is just give you probation.
That's sad, man. It don't matter what they don't give me. I got your child.
So, what? I mean, you trying to put this on me? This is your stuff. I mean, the warrant ain't on me. It's on you.
But it's your stuff. You left it in the house, dude.
Well, I'm not taking that charge. I already took one for you back in the day. So, I mean, I'm not doing this thing
You really
again.
gonna bring that up? Really?
Yeah. I mean, I had to do all that time. You didn't have to do nothing.
Okay, you're right. Stop.
What's going on?
He's crazy. Like, don't really send you to jail.
We gotta come up with a plan. I don't think so. He done lost his mind. What we gonna do?
I mean, we gonna do whatever we gotta do for his kids. So I just say, you tell him to give me some diapers.
Yeah, I'ma call him.
And then we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna tell him to take you to jail and all that. Okay, I got this.
Call me today. Hello?
Hello, Gucci.
Who's this?
This Tammy, your sister-in-law. Look at him. tell you what just happened. The police just dropped your kids to my house because they done took my sister to jail. Now, they done dropped these kids over here, no diapers, no wipe, no clothes, no nothing. And this baby sitting up here with a diaper rash. I need some diaper cream. I need all that. I need you to bring it to the house now.
Did you gonna pay for it? You doing all this demanding?
Man, please, I know you've been on that cone. I know you done picked up all your money. You better handle your business. You know you take care of your kids. Man, please, you know you take care of your kids. You about taking care of your kids, now still be about taking care of your kids, and come on and bring me that stuff.
I'm not bringing you stuff. You just have to leave me up at Walmart for Highway 14.
Me too at Walmart.
Yeah, fine.
That makes no sense. But you know what? I'm gonna meet you. Where you say meet you at?
Walmart for Highway 14.
All right, about 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense. Whatever, bye. It don't make no sense. You know what?
Gucci doesn't stop the car, but throws the diapers out the window and drives off. The police follows him and catch up with him. And I was in the back of the police car the whole entire time. Gucci, his mother, and the new girlfriend all went to jail. And I went home to my kids. Gucci had to do a few years in jail. I found out during the time that I was having my second child for him that a girl who delivered her baby in the next room for me was claiming that Gucci was the baby's dad. My baby and her baby were only 1 day apart. I was hurt. I was faithful to him. I had to struggle just to make ends meet to take care of my 3 kids by working double after double. I managed to barely keep my head above water, wishing that somebody would come rescue me and take this burden from me. Feeling this way made my days long and miserable. I started going to church, reading my Bible, and praying to find peace. Gucci and I stayed in touch. After all, I still loved him. I never missed a visit or phone call, thinking he loved and needed me. I called judges, lawyers, bondsmen, jailhouses, paid high phone bills, and put money on his books. All he had gave me was false hopes and dreams. He was calling other girls behind my back and had them visit him on opposite days that I would visit him. They also put money on his books. He gambled in jail, which is why he needed all that money. Against my better judgment and the advice of all who cared about me, I still married him when he got out of jail. And I got pregnant again for him. Now I had 4 kids. This didn't change him one bit. The cheating continued, the drugs continued, and the lies increased. We were unequally yoked together. I wanted to go back to school for nursing, and he wanted to be a rapper. I wanted a life out of the club. He wanted the club life. Even though I married